Hey, Ernest, Peter, Darren, thanks for coming in. Yeah, just gonna try and get one more down today. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do a 10 spot one though, because it's late instead of the 18 spot one I did earlier. So, yeah, this way you're still getting in for two races and you got better chances on the mini. So, hopefully, some people show up. I figured it's, still early on the West Coast. So, might as well try it because it's 9 o'clock there. So, I know Tracy Migo's still on, but they should be ending fairly soon, I bet. Sometimes they go really late, but maybe people will come over, just grab a spot, go back, stream hop. You don't have to stick around when you get in a spot. So, 4 awesome people. So we got Ernest, Apita, Darren. Oh, he's doing breathing thing. Let's see. Hi, Darren. There we go. You see, I just took a really cute picture of Momo the cat. He's on Joe's bed, like all sprawled out on Joe's pillow. It's so damn cute. I'm gonna miss them when I leave this weekend. I'm really gonna miss them. They're my babies. Yep. I'm gonna drop it so it's there so when people come in. I can't do another mini. 450 last 10. Enter. So who is on it? Where is my list? Here we go. We got number 1 is Santiago. We got Lance. We got Lucky Star. Then Lucky Star. Then Apita. Then Bo. Then Lucky Star. Ernest is in for 1. Look, Ernest. All right, 9 left. Still only a couple of you. I don't know. It's been messing up though. The other night on last night on Michael Stacken, him and his wife just go and they talk and stuff. And they said there was only like 4 people, but there was like 10 talking. So it was really weird. So I gotta get a game started. Awesome. Thank you, Ernest. All right. Nice to watch. What game should I play, Ernest? Since you're the first one in, you can pick it. Come back over. Yeah, you pick the race. I hate picking them. I always pick the same ones. 4 awesome people. Share it out. I know Ernst did, Peter did, Darren shared out. Monsters. All right. That's one of my favorites. That's my second favorite. Food is my first. Names, edit, clear, Ernest. Right. Go. Hey, Muscle Shell. How are you today? Hey, Captain Rick. Muscle Shell, there's the link if you want to come up, tell some stories. More than welcome. At least I won't have to talk the whole time all by myself. It might be a while to get one mini filled, so if you want to come up. Yeah. Post it again. 450/9 left. Get 1 on main. And it's actually in for 2 races. 2 participation. And I put everybody, just so you guys know, everybody on the race before that had to finish before the start of this one is on the race as well. So you guys participation race. Hey, Muscle Show.
Welcome.
How you doing?
My head still hurts.
I gotta turn my volume up. I can shut my fan off so I can hear you. All
Oh,
right.
should I turn my volume up? I don't know.
No, I'm good. I can hear you now. When I have the
Uh,
fan going, I can't hear anything.
I was a little bit. Oh, dos pesos. Are you kidding me? I still want one.
It's both of them.
I had to sell mine. Oh, I want one again.
Yeah. This race
Shit.
is for both of them. You actually get two races because you get the PAMP is for the participation race, and both those pesos are for the main.
Ah, chingame.
Yeah, that's why it's $45 a spot, 10 spots. But I figured I'd just do 10 minis. So, yep.
How
Instead of
many
doing
spots you got so far?
7.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
on your way then.
Yeah, I've done 7 minis.
Ah, there's my amigo, Ernest Edwards. Big things only, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
We got
gold.
8 people now.
I
450 a spot,
love
guys.
Mexico pesos.
Yeah, and you get
Those
2
pesos.
races.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Those,
that's okay.
those pesos are so beautiful when you have them in your hand.
Yeah, they are.
They are shockingly good. I'd
Yep.
take them over that PAMP in a heartbeat.
Right? Yeah, combine both of those right there is like 3.36 grams.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, but you get 2 chances to win because you get in for 450, you get in the participation race, you can win the PAMP, and you get in the mini where you could win to get on the main. So you get 2 races for 450.
Well, there's my old friend Darren Gray.
Yeah, that's what this is for, Darren and Daryl. Santiago donated it to help them because they go back and forth.
I don't want to be rude. I know some people don't like that. Get that. That's awesome that Santiago did that.
Yeah, because they got to go back and forth to see their dad, and it made Santiago. He had to do that with his dad, so it just pulled at his heartstrings. So
I completely understand that stuff.
yeah. So yeah, so that's what this is for.
Yeah.
So I just was talking to Darren. His dad's doing a little better. Oh.
A Peter for life. Yeah, I would too. The 2 dos pesos. That would just be fantastic. I'd just be over the moon. It looks so beautiful. And I know what they are. I've had them in my hands. They're amazing. Yeah, it's good to see you, Darren Gray.
You actually could win all 3 of them. Because you could win the main and then win the participation.
If I could, I would, sweeties. Have to move out, so.
You do?
Well, yeah, I had another theft. I had somebody try to kick in my door, and then they stole stuff from me today.
Oh God.
Oh, there's riots, there's fires. It's just.
Oh, do you live there? Living?
What's that?
You live in that town? You live there?
I know a whole bunch of that stuff. Whatever street you want to talk about, Hill and Third, whatever street you want to talk about, I'd tell you all of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nuts, and I do not understand what President Trump is trying to do. And I don't want to get political, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah, there could be a better way of doing things.
I would say so.
Yeah. Not piss people off, try and do it nicely.
I'd rather you be it nice. Hey, why can't we be all kind to each other?
Right.
I mean, courteous, whatever you want to say. I can use a whole bunch of synonyms.
Yeah.
There's no reason to do it this way.
9 spots left.
I've been through riots. I've been through that other stuff where they burned down the city and everything else. I was like, golly, again?
Yeah, huh?
Why?
I don't think any of that. It's mini time. Hey, Lance.
I'll tell you a story, sweetie.
Okay.
Okay, so one day, and this is going to sound a little odd.
None of your stories are odd.
Well, it's actually a true story. So one day there was this guy, and I guess all these riots and stuff that's going on and whatnot, that's all political. One day this guy did something horrible, and he blocked his truck with a train and committed suicide and killed 14 people. The next day I was at the store.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
Hey,
it was
Lucinda, you
absolutely
got credit with me. If you want to get in, just get in one spot. What do you got? Like, I forget how much credit you got, but yeah, you want to get into one of these minis. All right, sorry, go ahead.
So and that was the Amtrak train. And I went, you gotta be kidding me. Because it derailed the train and killed other people other than himself.
Ugh.
And I'm at the store the very next day, and this guy has 2 little kids, 2 little mijos. And he goes, it came on the news in the store because they have TVs and whatnot. And he goes, and I don't mean to be rude in my language, but he goes, that son of a bitch. He makes it look bad for all of us.
Thanks, Peter.
And he had 2 little mijos. And he's just like, he was so upset. And I could completely understand his point. I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah.
That just made everybody look bad.
Exactly.
And it just makes everybody look bad with all this stuff that's going on. So,
yep. 13 awesome people. Share us out, hit the like. I only got 3 spots left in this mini. And it's $4.50. You get 2 races. You get the participation race and the mini race to get on the main. So you could win all that gold. The pants for the participants.
I wish I still was in this.
Right?
I have to move.
Wish I could put you in it, but
it's all good, sweeties. I have to move so I can't spend any money.
I don't remember listening to either. I know you had 2 spots and it was the $1.80, right? Or something. Or, I don't know. We'll just call it good. Okay. One of Peter from Daryl. All right.
Yeah, Daryl and Aaron have always been kind to us people.
Always. All right. 2 left.
And if I recall correctly, they're out of North Dakota.
Yeah. Yep.
And they care for each other. I love that.
Yep.
That makes my heart just.
So-called riots are not political. They are a reaction to a bunch of goofballs kidnapping people.
Okay.
Wow. I didn't know that. All I know is Brad texted me and said, you see that? What's going on? Hey, how many spots are there total for the mini? For the mini, there's 10 spots. For the main, there's 10 spots. And there's only 3 left in the main. And there's only 2 left in the mini.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, Lance. You wouldn't believe it all.
But as soon as if you participate, you get to get in the PAMP race. So you actually get 2 races for the $4.50. You get the mini and the participation race.
Well, I hope this race fills up and I can watch it all. Then I can tell some more stories. It'd be fun as hell. I'm just warming up too.
I know. That would be awesome to feel it tonight.
Oh, are you kidding me? I love that.
Yeah, me too. I'll be on to another race. I think I'm going to do some for Lucky Star next.
You probably don't know anybody that has as many stories as I have.
I don't know.
I've been all over.
Probably not. My mother would have had stories. She'd been everywhere. She used to say she was bi-coastal because she'd go from California to Boston to California to Boston.
That dude just went to Boston on me and fucked up my fucking Zelle because he said he wanted it back, so they canceled my Zelle, so now I can't use Zelle.
Ugh, I like Zelle.
I loved Zelle.
Yeah.
But he put it in a complaint, so now my Zelle, they won't allow me to use it anymore.
Ugh, yeah, I can't use anything right now.
what are you talking about? You owed me the money. You paid me the money.
Right?
And then he got on a Greyhound bus and went to Boston. I'm like, what?
If he did that to somebody in
That's a
Boston,
true
he wouldn't
story.
be.
His name was Lucas Perry. I had to call the police on him, 911.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, he came back to my house and he jiggled the doorknob. And he didn't knock on the door, didn't call me, and then just started kicking the door in. It was a true story. I had 6 police officers show up. And
Yeah, you told this story last time. I remember.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yep, you did. So you got to do a new story.
All right. So a new story.
They might not have heard it, but I did.
Yeah, that was a nasty night. I didn't.
Yeah, yeah. It was like it had just happened. It was the next day you were on, or yeah, it was the next day.
I might have been. Yeah.
Yeah.
It all blends together to me because there's so many stories I have.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, Ann Marsh, how are you? Only 2 left in this mini. If you want to get in.
No, I had another theft last night.
Oh Jesus!
Oh yes, another one. I was like, what? They just stole this stuff off my property again. I had to call my neighbors and say, hey, you guys better be vigilant because they stole more stuff.
Jeez.
Of mine. And my neighbor texted me back later on, hours later. She's like, whoa, were they up on the top? I'm like, no, right by your car. That's where my property. It was on our property. And they stole my stuff. I was like, damn it. So between having the house get burned and everything else is
Time to move.
gotta go.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Hey, I don't think I have.
Where's Stoner Paws?
Yeah, I don't think I have.
He's in bed sleeping. He never makes it to my streams at night.
I don't think I have your channel there, Lucinda.
Go click on her. Everybody can click on each other. That's why I make it blue.
There we go. I'm gonna get that. The heck with that.
And I can notice when somebody hasn't been in easier when they're not blue. I like it. I like it when everybody's blue. When I go to channels and I'm like, I want to sub their channel, and then I can't find them because you put in their name and it's not even, you can't find it. And you can't click on them because they don't make it blue.
Well, I don't know. You haven't been around as long as I have.
Oh no.
We used to do this. A lot of channels I'm not blue on, and I was blue at one time. And I think it's important so everybody can find everybody else.
Yeah, that's why I do it. I like it that way.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Now my channel for a long time was very just me because I only.
Hey, Alaskan Assassin.
Who else we got? Oh, that's one I was looking for that one the other day.
We got 2 spots left in the mini. 450. He'll get you in the participation race as well.
I just grabbed you up the other day, Alaska.
Nice. See, isn't it nice you can do that? That's why I do it.
No, this is why it's fun. I mean,
Yeah. Then you can go see their stuff and
money. It's there's more to it.
Yeah, there is.
I got some friends in Alaska too.
I do too, actually. One of my girlfriends, her kids were out there, and then her husband died, so she just moved out there.
Oh yeah.
So.
First person I ever knew that lived in Alaska. His name's Huey. That's his real name. But
Huey? Who names their kid Huey? Well, there is Huey Lewis, right? Right.
But he was a pharmacist.
Oh, that's a good friend to know.
Oh, he helped me out many a time over the years.
I bet.
And but Huey, they'd always make him wear a name tag, whatnot. A name tag on your
Yeah, and their coat, they would wear the coats, right?
pharmacist or whatever.
Yeah.
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 Well, he'd always make it druggist. I'm not joking.
Then he put his name as
So
that.
true.
That's so funny.
He would go with druggist.
Two left, guys.
His dad was a pharmacist also before him.
Wow. Followed
I
his dad's
followed him.
footsteps.
Well, his dad's probably passed away. I'm quite sure. But Huey he would take care of us that were younger. He'd like, hey, you don't look so good today. Let me give you this. I'm like, what? Go get some orange juice and some coffee. He would literally do that. And other people
Really, Ernest?
they would just love. Well, we love Huey.
Yeah.
He was great.
I had a girlfriend that worked for AT&T, so that was really good when cell phones first came out. She helped, so we didn't have the bills. She ended up getting fired for it, but yeah.
No, Huey could get away with it because I remember days there when it was in the
guys.
and somebody come back in and they're like, "Hey, the prescription's wrong," and literally the prescription was wrong. Instead of being 5 milligrams, it was 10 milligrams or something like that. And he just throw them in the garbage can because he couldn't put them back on the shelf.
Right, you can't because.
But it was just an honest mistake, and you can't put it back on the shelf because that.
Right, because they've already gotten them. They could have messed them up.
Yeah, it's already it could be messed up, or we could just all die. And he just looked at us like, son of a gun. Grabbed the wrong pill bottle by chance. Sorry, I'll be right back. I gotta check the food.
Okay. All right, 2 left, guys. Thanks for the 11 awesome people here. If you haven't shared us out, share it out. I keep on talking.
Okay, I'm back, sweetie.
That puts us up at the top of the homepage. The more chatty it is. Otherwise, we're way down at the bottom, and nobody scrolls that far down.
Oh, hey,
better.
What the hell is this?
Oh, that's right. I gotta tell you my game. I gotta figure out how to do it where it tells you in the chat. But if you guys play slots and you get 3 cats, then I'll send you like a what's it called? Oh my god, I hate my lupus does this. It makes me forget words. Like a gram. I'll sell you give you a gram of silver or a constitutional.
Hey, I want to ask Ernest Edwards a question. I don't know where that is. The Yupik Eskimos? I don't know where that is.
Holy Cross, Alaska.
Holy Cross?
Yeah, my family is from Holy Cross, Alaska. Is what he says. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. I don't know Alaska at all.
A PETA for life. You don't have to go to Alaska to see the Northern Lights. I can tell you that. Ooh.
But they say actually the best place to go is Norway.
Yes.
My wife worked at Walmart.
The best place I ever been to see the Northern Lights.
Fired in the Maine. Guy was arrested for giving unprescribed drugs to people. Was he just doing it to make money, or was he just helping out a friend? Listen to. Oh, Iceland? Is it Iceland? I thought it was Norway. I thought Norway.
Well, I can tell you, you can see it in the continental in the United States in the right places.
Helped everyone.
Lights, and they will just dance and this just amaze you all night long. and I've seen them numerous times. Just blow your mind.
Yeah, I think I seen it once. I was young. So I don't really remember. I don't know if I dreamt it or I just did see it when I was
Oh
really young.
no, I've seen them numerous times.
Uncle was in Yakutat, Alaska.
Ouch.
I love how he's trying to say all the different type of names and places. Michigan has some really weird towns.
Oh, Yakutat. Yeah, I know that one.
All right, only 2 left, guys.
Yeah, see, Darren Gray, you could see the Northern Lights from Tacoma. Absolutely. Yeah, Michigan gets them too. Best one I ever saw the Northern Lights was in Oregon. Oh my gosh.
You're probably in the middle of a field, right?
I pulled over and just said, I'm just going to watch this. And it went on for hours. And it's a magnetic force, but
I don't know
it's
what that is, Darren.
beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
It'll just it's like a movie that's real.
Yeah.
Not a reality TV show, a real movie. It's like, oh my
Yeah. So weird. The world is weird.
But I've seen them other places too. And I know they come into Michigan and northern United States.
Yeah, I forget names like really quick. I forget just simple words, things I know, and then I'll remember it like 10 hours later. They'll just come to me. So annoying. It's getting worse and worse. It's one of the symptoms. Oh well.
Oh, that's terrible. Sorry to hear that, Darren Gray. But yeah, and Marsh, I know they're in Michigan too. I've seen them other places too. Washington, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota. It's mostly the northern states of the continental United States you can see them. But the
YouTube, Lucinda.
greatest ones I saw was in Oregon.
Yep.
A couple more
Never been to
people.
Oregon.
Oh, I got JG medals. Oh yeah. Oopsie daisy, what did I do?
Is JG here?
I don't know, but I have JG channels.
Yeah. He didn't come in, did he? I don't see him.
I didn't see him, but
Oh, okay.
that was Streamlabs that put him in. Okay, I'm on. I'm thinking now.
Only 2 left. I wish I could get in. I'll get you pictures of the levitating. I get pictures of it. I have one. Well, I don't have one. Joe does, but if I do it, I can take pictures before I leave this weekend. He only gave me till this weekend. I was only coming for like a day, and I've been here over a month.
You like hot sauce?
Not really. Oh, some hot sauce.
Oh,
I don't
so
like
you
it.
don't like
I don't
hot
like extreme hot sauce. I
Oh,
like
you
a
don't-
little kick to it, with something creamy and cold to cool it down.
Oh, well, that's easy. They just grab some milk.
I don't like milk. Isn't that weird? I don't like it. I like it in my cereal, but I wouldn't drink like a glass of milk. Ugh, I don't know.
Oh, that always mellows out the hot sauce, is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I know. I took my son to a concert when he was like 15, and we went to this Chinese place first, and he loves hot sauce. So we got like buffalo wings, and the lady's like, "Are you sure you want that?" He's like, "Yeah." Oh my god, I had one little bite of it. It was so extreme, like your mouth was burning for like an hour. It was oh my god, what concert was it? Sublime,
Simply Sublime, yeah.
I think. I don't know. I can't remember. I have the T-shirt somewhere. No, I probably don't. It's probably gone. Oh, I hate that. Everything's gone.
I don't know the name brand of that one. Louisiana garlic hot sauce. No, don't know the name of that one, but I'm a hot sauce lover. And I literally go to a store that is all they sell is hot sauce. Ghost pepper,
Okay,
you
good.
name it.
Oh, that stinks, Lucinda. I sort of do too. But I usually just space out.
Well, I'm gonna grab some peppers and throw in my little dish over here.
Okay.
Some really good hot ones.
Oh.
Oh yes.
See, oh God. My mouth is I can smell it already too, like burning my nose. But if you have like
Well,
sinus problems, it helps.
oh, it help.
Just smell some hot sauce.
I can tell you
Oh, it
this.
is. You took two.
There's one thing about hot sauce. There's a
I didn't know it was closed. Oh, Lance took two more. Okay. Thanks, Lance.
well, fantastic. No, I can tell you all about hot sauces. One of my friends did a documentary and went all around the world doing it.
Really?
Oh yeah, he went to
Thanks,
India.
Lance.
He went all everywhere. South America, Central America, Mexico. He went everywhere. Made this documentary.
That's cool.
Hmm.
I would love to travel.
He went everywhere for it.
All right, so we got Ernest, then Dale from Darren, Lance for 3, Dale from Daryl, Lucinda, Peter from Daryl, and then Lance closed it with 2. All right. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to do 74. And I'll do 3 shuffles. Totally change it. 3. And good luck. There's no stops, right? All right.
I'm not stopping nobody from doing that.
I have this season 25. Ooh.
In my house. That's all.
What's it like? Is that high on the Scoville? Like, I don't know what's high. Is it like, what's the numbers? Like 1 through 3 or 1 through 4, 5? Or does it go backwards? I could look it up. I could ask Google. I'm having a hot flash right now. Whew.
Oh no, none of those.
All right. Here we go. Lance is coming up. Here comes Dale. Here comes Lance. Oh, Dale from Daryl's going back fast. And sprint forward. He's going to do it. Okay. There, Dale from Darren.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Let me write that down. Here we go. That's 3s.
Oh man, it's gonna be hot now.
Yeah. Ernest was the first one in and the last one. Last one. Sorry, Ernest. You tried. But nice, Dale. Awesome. Stop. There we go. Dale. All right. Awesome.
Talking about hot sauce, I had to go grab all these peppers from this restaurant.
Okay. Nice. I don't know if I should do another one or stay up or.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right? Should I try? I might have other people coming through, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, we'll try
I'll
it.
tell some more stories. I got tons of stories.
We got 2 more left, I don't have nowhere to go.
We can get a dos peso for somebody. That'd be awesome.
Right? 450/10. Enter. And remember, guys, if you get 3 cats, I'll give you a Grammy or a constitutional. So play the slots.
Am I supposed to play the slots at the same time?
If you can, if you want. You don't have to.
Okay, I'll try one time.
Yeah, I figured that way that you at least win something if you get it instead of just points. But I wanted to say it. I don't like Nightbot to tell you, or is it Streamlabs that tells you? I don't know. I guess it would be Streamlabs.
I don't really understand it all.
Yeah, I don't either. I just do it.
I'm more of a storyteller than anything.
Oh yeah, you are.
But
I would have stories, but I don't remember them.
I have to. Sometimes I need a trigger to remember the stories I have.
Yeah. One of my girlfriends, Jen, she's the one I'll ask her, like, so which kid of mine did this? You know, because she remembers everything. My father used to make fun of it, go, well, Jen knows. Just ask Jen. Jen knows.
Oh, yes. I know.
She has a good memory. I just don't.
I have so many memories, and I have a really good memory. But I've had so many that it gets convoluted.
Yeah, like all blurred together.
And they blur together. It's like when somebody mentions something, that's why I always
kick in.
Yeah, just tell me something, and
Good night, Chasing Cheddar.
If I don't have a story on it, I won't tell you a story. I mean, like,
right.
Some of the best cheese I ever had. You want to know what it is?
Yeah.
And this is an actual question. This is a question on a job that I was doing. And they're just trying to, they were trying to give everybody little things. And I said, California cheese.
It's California.
There's no cheese that's actually California cheese.
No, there isn't.
No, there isn't.
Except for orange American. They don't have white American. It's orange.
Well, no, there is white American, actually.
When I went to California, everywhere I went, they only had orange. And same thing in Michigan.
Yeah.
Really hard to find the white stuff.
Yeah. But that's what they said. Ann Marsh wants to hear a story.
Yep.
Ann Marsh knows I love to tell stories. I love telling stories.
I know you do. I like you telling them.
I can drive people nuts with how many stories I have. And I've had people say, stop telling stories.
Right? Maybe that's what I should share it out and say story hour with Ann Marsh. With Muscle Shell.
Well, it's story time with Muscle Shell is what it is.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do.
So Ann Marsh, give me a, yeah. Oh, the nuts? Are you kidding me? They had to cut down all them damn trees. Because they were taking up too much water. It was nuts. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, golly. Everybody loves these things. But the trees were taking up so much water that they couldn't, in the fields, that they couldn't use the water for other stuff. They just soak it up so badly. Is that the walnut trees? I can't remember which tree it is. It's walnut. Oh, no. Acorns? No, not acorns. Pecans? I can't remember now. Hey, Matthew Walter. I don't think I have you. Hold on a second. I'm going to fix that right now. Okay, done.
I can make you blue. Oh, wait, I can get over there.
I already got it done.
Back. Get on, make you blue, Matthew.
Oh, Lucinda, don't leave yet. I got more stories.
Good night, Lucinda.
I'm waiting for the riots tonight and the fires.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, I was watching that on Dad Gone Live. See how everybody's blue, Matthew? That way when you can click on everybody and like go and subscribe to their channel. So if you're not blue, you if they're not blue, you can't do it. It just gets everybody to know each other. Me.
Yeah, I got you, Matthew.
There.
Just chat away,
And
Matthew.
what's not? He's really smart. Nice, Darren.
Oopsie.
Yeah. That's my.
Oh, fantastic, Darren. Nice.
Right. Next time you talk, you'll be blue. And so if you click on anybody's name, Matthew, you'll go to their channel. You can go to their channel and then subscribe. But when you subscribe, you have to watch like a live. I mean, like a short or something, and then like it and then comment on it for your being a subscriber to stick, or YouTube will just kick you right off because they're like, they were just doing it. They're not really watching it.
Did you say penis? What? Penis and it will stick?
No, you gotta like it, or no, or you gotta like it and you gotta comment, or it won't stick. Like YouTube will be like, oh no, you just subscribe. You don't actually watch their stuff.
I heard penis and stick.
No, I don't think I said penis. Did I, guys? I didn't say penis.
I'm pretty sure you did.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna watch it over here. I'm gonna mute and watch it. I'm gonna do that.
That's how I heard it. Penis and stick.
I'm gonna listen right now.
Yeah. See,
Tell a story.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Dude, I just so would love a Dos Pesos so much. Yeah. Oh, I already got him, Darren. I do that right away. There you go. You're blue now, Walter, or Matthew Waller. Excuse me. And there's a friend right there, Darren Gray. Give me a spot. Come on, brother. Hope you'll win it. I'd love to win those Dos Pesos. I'd take those over the Pamp Bar any day. They're beautiful. So I went out this morning after I was doing stuff. I was supposed to go to the hospital, but I forgot. Well, it got too late. I didn't want to drive in the traffic, so I said, heck with it. I'll go tomorrow. And I went out and somebody stole my stuff. Couldn't believe it. I was like, damn it. And it was all hidden. I'm like, why didn't you steal the shovels and stuff like that? Now you stole my tent instead. Oh, criminy.
I said for being. It's being.
Did you say penis? Penis or was
That's what I said, was for being a subscriber. Oh wait, I think
well, it sounded like penis.
Yeah, it was being. It did sound like penis, but it was being for being a subscriber.
I reheard it. I heard it when you said it, but when you first said it, it sounded like penis.
Yeah, it did. It did to me too, but it was being. That it's my Boston accent.
Oh, Bostonian.
Yeah, I'm from Mass.
That's the guy that just went to Boston. That screwed up my Zelle.
Yeah.
By saying, hey, you don't owe me the money, but they gave me the money. And it's like, damn it. So now I can't use Zelle anymore.
No.
What
Anybody want to play?
I hope somebody does, because Big Ernest is in here, because big things only.
Oh, there's 8 left. So Darren got one for Dale. Okay. Who got the first one? 1 Matthew. Okay. 1 Dale. All right. And
I don't even have Venmo.
Oh, I know what race Darren wants. I'll get that one. He likes the trucks.
Well, I hope Matthew Waller wins this one. Or Muscle Shell. That'd be cool.
Right?
Oh, you know what? Let me adjust my camera. You guys can't even see that. Oops, sorry. Here, let me do this. Oh, it fell down. That's the problem.
Daryl. Daryl. Oh, Daryl. Enter. Okay. I don't know if
There we go. That
Matthew,
looks
right?
much better.
I knew it was 2 T's.
If you know what those are.
That looks better. All right. 2 down, 8 to go. 1 deal. All right. All right. I did that. Oh, why is that up? Okay.
Hey, Blockus is in here.
Hey, Blockers. We got the gold race.
You guys are trying to use all my words.
Yeah. Matthew's
Yes,
getting
you guys
one.
get
Oh,
used
we
to the
donate
episode.
here.
I've
that'll come
only
up
been
with,
here on YouTube for 20 years, so.
I didn't even know what YouTube was till like, I don't know,
Oh, I
2021, 22, 21 maybe.
I
But I guess I
jumped
had
on-
one, but the kids did it.
I jumped on the first day it was there
Yeah,
that I
I
could
think
get
the
on.
kids did.
My account is old.
And then it was the first thing I started watching was what's this? The shell guy. What the hell? It's like a snail shell, like mussel shell. Oh wait, that's
Oh,
what it is.
Muscle Shell?
Is that his name? The
Yeah,
shell?
my name is Muscle Shell. Actually, this is 20 years of YouTube being on. What's their anniversary year?
No, like you have like Cash App or Venmo or PayPal or
Yeah, I have
Zelle.
Cash App.
Shelby. No, I forget.
Yeah, Blockus. I actually enjoy going to your channel. It's actually
Oh,
fun.
I tried to tag you the other night. Santiago was, if you got in the and won the race, he had a whole roll of was it, what year was it, like 62 or something Canadian pennies or cents, a whole roll. They were all shiny. Well, the top one was. And I was trying to tag you to get in the race. I think Sterner won it.
Of course, you love Muscle Shell. Come on, man, Mark. That's an easy.
Yeah, Cash App. So see where it says Nightbot and it says Pizza Guy, Cash App. It's Molly Moose 300. Right above you where it says I need a link to pay. Hi, Julie. Are you getting all these whatnot people over here? Nice, Darren. I think so.
Hey, there's Julie Samples.
I'm going to make you blue. Nice, Darren. I think so. There we go. And add.
You know, the best way if you actually want to eat them is with some garlic. If you like mussel shells.
You should be blue now, Julie. Try and talk again. Let's see. So I got you. Oh, you got to accept it, I think. Sneaky Sterner. Yeah. Yep. I think you got the last spot, too. Hey, Arnie. How are we doing?
That's my old friend, Arnie C. We've been hanging out for years.
7 left.
I love hanging out with Arnie C. We get a little silly and goofy and whatnot. Some people might take it the wrong way, but hey.
Right.
Oh, Arnie C. I love hanging out with Arnie C. It's funny to me. Some people might take us the wrong way, but I don't.
Oh.
That's it. That's one of
You
my.
Want to give Darren a credit? Maybe Darren can pay. That way you're still in it. We can work around those things. Oh, they're over now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I love Arnie C. He's an old friend. I known Arnie C for so many years. We've had some really fun times.
Yeah, yes, Cash App.
Now you're gonna make me start laughing because if I tell stories about Arnie C.
Just Molly Moose 300.
Molly Moose 300, what's that?
Cash App.
Okay. I got you.
Julie, help me. Yeah. So you
Yeah,
just go to
Julie Samples, right on.
story time with Muscle Shell. Yeah. But you're gonna tell another story. Let's go.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Just give me a topic, anything.
Somebody
If
give
I
them a
don't have
topic.
one, did I tell you about the bear?
No.
Okay, so I'm rolling down the road, and these are a couple of my friends. His name is Craig, and his wife is Andrea. And I'm rolling down the road, and I'm driving, and we're going to the hot springs. And as we're going to the hot springs, there's a little trickle
There
across
he
the
is,
road.
Julie.
And I see this great big huge bear paw print in the road. When I slammed on the brakes, and his wife is going, "What are you stopping for? We're supposed to go to the hot springs." I'm like, "That's a bear." They couldn't believe it. They're like, "No way, that's a bear." And I'm like, "That's a bear print." And I mean,
Right.
this little trickle across the road was the only way you could actually see it because it's all desert.
Desert?
So, yeah. So hold on. The story goes on. So I'm like, "Oh no way!" They get out. They took pictures of it. I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's a bear. I know it is." But we're still supposed to go to this hot springs. Well, it was a really dry year, so the hot springs. So as we're going up the road, we take a left, and there's a bridge there. But right there, they had all these beehives, tons of beehives. Like, okay, well, you guys didn't really believe it was a bear, but I know that's a bear print. We go up to the hot springs. There ain't enough water to get in the hot springs.
Can you pause 1 second?
Absolutamente.
Okay. So Julie, this is a race for those two dos pesos. So it's worth like 3.36 grams of gold. And if you get in this mini, because it's a mini, so it's cheaper because the main race is $45, 10 spots. So this is $4.50. And if you win this race, this mini, you get into the main. You're automatically in the main. And you're automatically in a participation race for the PAMP. So it's actually 2 races you'll be in for paying $4.50. But if you lose on this mini, that's it. You just lose. So that's how it is. All right. Okay, go ahead. Hey, Harry, babe. So
anyway, even though we got a race going on for Dos Pesos, which I'd rather than the PAMP, to be honest. So we go up around the road, and this is a while. And then all of a sudden we run into, and don't get me wrong, we were on a back road, so I had a couple of cocktails. I run into all the sheriffs, and I'm like, "Oh no, they're all on horseback, out training." I'm like, you gotta be kidding me!" So I decided I can't have more than 2 beers. We go up to the hot springs. It's dry as all get out. So we walked, or didn't walk, but I drove back down. And like I said, all those beehives. When you guys didn't believe me there was a bear, that bear destroyed these beehives. Just, they were wrecked. Even through the electric fence. They were just, we should have just stayed there and filmed it. Had a good time.
all right, I was typing. Hi, Jenna. How are you? Thank you,
Yeah, type
Matthew.
away. away, type away.
You just wait. We have two. Well, how many spots we have left? 4 spots. Wait, let me see.
Well, welcome in, Jenna Beanie.
1, 2, 3. I don't know. 5 spots left. I don't know if I did it right. I got to go back up and chat and check who has spots. But once we get 10 spots, I'll run a race. And I got these. I got the trailer trucks because that Darren likes that one. And whoever comes in first gets on the main race. And the rest of the people, they lose. That's it. So, yeah.
I would just love the Dos Pesos. So that's a true story. That's just one of my bear stories.
I've only seen bears. I've seen a baby bear. They were downtown, Rochester, New Hampshire, up in a tree in the middle of town. Just up in the tree, like all scared and stuff. So,
I ever tell you about? I never told you the story about picking up a hitchhiker.
Oh goodness, probably a good story.
I picked up this hitchhiker in the middle of nowhere. I'm on bear stories now. I picked up this hitchhiker in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, "What are you doing walking down the road here? There's bears." He goes, "Yeah, a couple other people." I said, "Well, get the hell in the car. I'll give you a ride." And he was going to. He said he was a hobo. Well, I wasn't too afraid, you know. Let's just be honest. I don't get too afraid. I don't want rioters, but I don't get too afraid. So he was a hobo, and he was going to go train hopping. I said, "Yeah,
Oh,
but
thanks, Darren.
you can't walk here all this ways. This is going to be like 80 miles of walking. You can't do it. And there's bears." We're driving down the road, and all of a sudden, I get chatty. So all of a sudden, I just go, and I don't know if anybody's using earplugs, but hold your ears because I just went, "Bear!" And this guy looked at me, and I pulled over. I'm like, "That's a bear right there." That's why you don't do that in these places. You're like going to Alaska and just saying, "Yeah, just walk around and talk to a bear." And right behind me comes a car, and the little girl jumps out and sees this bear. And she thinks it's the most cute, cuddly little thing. I'm like, no, 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 no. No. That's a little cute, cuddly one. But the mama bear
It's somewhere.
And she wanted to go up and touch it. I'm like, "No, take pictures. Don't get near it." This guy looked at me for the next 60 miles till I dropped him off in another town because that's as far as it. That's how far I was out.
It's easy.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, I was in the middle of nowhere.
5 left, guys, and you get 2 races for $4.50. You get in the mini to hopefully win and get on the main, and you get in the participation race automatically to win the PAMP. So $4.50, you could win. You could win 4.3 grams of gold because you could win all of it.
No, I don't do gummies. I don't know anything about it. So anyway, I dropped the guy off. I think I scared the hell out of him with the bear when the bear happened. But at least I kept him from doing something stupid where he'd walk into the bear. And the little girl, I'm like, "No, no, no." And she'd never seen a bear before. But you don't want to be next to a bear. I've seen people wrestle bears, and that is not a joke. Yara was wrestling that bear.
You know what I've never seen is a moose, and I'm in like moose country.
What? You never seen a moose?
No, I've never seen one.
Oh my God!
I know. I'm like, how come I've never seen one? I mean, I'm sort of glad because usually people see them when they jump in the road and they total their cars and die and stuff or whatever because moose are really big. But yeah, I've never seen one.
Oh, they're majestic creatures.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen them like stuffed in a museum, but that's about it.
Oh no, if you saw my collection over here, there's rings. It's all sterling silver. And it's like 50 years of the Moose Club. I have an entire suitcase full of it. All the
Really?
moose things you can see. Yeah, they got a moose.
Yeah, Matthew, you don't have to stay to win. So if you win, you just automatically go on the main, and then Darren can tell you if you're tired. But if you want to stay for a little bit and see how we do it, that's great too. So, but it would be nice if you told us about your whatnot. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, no worries, Matthew.
Yeah, you don't have to be here to win. Nope.
Oh,
But thanks
and
for coming,
Marsh,
too.
I've been to the
It's
Moose
awesome.
Club so many times you wouldn't believe it. Hunter's Feed.
I've been to a moose club.
Oh no, I have all kinds of rings from the moose. 50 years of this stuff, a whole bunch of sterling rings and pendants and the
Watch out for
ashtray.
the sand, though, okay? Sorry, go ahead.
Unbelievable. Damn, I want one of them pesos.
I know, huh? They are beautiful.
I really do.
Yeah. And he said there's something, I don't know, I don't see it because my eyes are horrible, but there's something on the outside. It's like scratched on the outside or something. It's not. The pesos are beautiful. It's just the plastic or whatever.
I'm not
Yeah,
worried.
I'm an elk. I was an elk. I had to do the whole thing. And I was actually, my name was on the wall because I paid extra and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the Elks Club, I know that one too.
Yeah, but I worked at the Victory Club, which that was a private club too for just men. But back in the day, you had to speak French. It was only for French people. Like all the meetings were in French. Everything was in French. And they didn't let women become members until like 6 months ago. So I never wanted it to because a man could just sign you in. But it was all women that actually ran the place. It was sort of funny.
The irony.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm an elk. Yep.
I've been to the Elks Club many a times.
Yeah.
I was a valet at the Elks.
I got married to my husband, David, the one who passed away at the Elks. Well, it was really a fake marriage because we had already gotten married, but we didn't tell his parents or anybody because we did it when his daughter was leaving when she was she went into the Navy. So we did it with her at the Justice of the Peace's house. And then we went to it was like 4 months later, we had a whole ceremony. So it wasn't until he was dying that his parents found out. She's like, you weren't even married a year or something. I'm like, yeah, we were. So one block of blockers. Nice. Harley Babe got one. All right.
Oh no, I was actually a valet at the Elks Club.
Really?
Yeah, I was.
Must have been that big. They had a valet.
Oh, it was a big Elks Club.
Wow.
In fact, it just got torn down a couple of years ago so they could make this giant apartment building. That's how big it was. It was huge. And no one thought they'd have a valet at Elks Club, but
I haven't drank in so long. And Marsh, I'd be drunk off one beer. That's all I drink is Bud Light. Or like Malibu. 3 left. Big money muscle.
Oh, yeah. They pull in a lot of money. I like the Moose, though. And the Moose I went to is a small moose, but, well, I've been to many of them, but.
Yeah, they have the moose clubs around here. They're really small.
They're normally small.
Like 12 seats at the bar and like 4 tables, you know.
But I've been to the VFW.
Oh yeah, the VFW. My dad was a part of that. That's where I grew up and learned how to play pool.
I love to go to the VFW because
Then there was a Lafayette Club.
they always had good food at the VFW. That was free. It was like,
Really?
yeah, they just have a little buffet.
Oh yeah. People do that. Like somebody bring in. We used to have somebody would bring it in, like on Sundays and stuff. They'd have like
like a Sunday or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just stop in a BS with the boys and whatnot. Not that I'm military, but I have a lot of military.
Oh, that's funny. And Marsh. Yeah, I was like that. I was allowed to be there because they had food. Yeah.
Oh, they had
Shirley Temples.
Oh,
learn how to play pool.
Roy Rogers.
Yeah, boys got Roy Rogers, girls got Shirley Temples.
Shirley Temples, Roy Rogers. Come on.
Yeah. Do that, guys.
I'm not 12. I remember it all. Well, thank you very kindly, Daryl. I hope I win this son of a gun. Man, if I got 2 Dos Pesos, I'd go nuts. Just make my year. So yeah, we would go to the VFW.
It's muted.
Oh, I had this other place we'd go to. Oh gosh, there's got to be a military person in here to help me out with this one. Oh no, I went to that.
The Legion, American Legion.
Legion, thank you.
Yeah, I would go to Legion too. I wasn't a member there. I could have been, but yeah.
No, there was the VFW and the Legion. And I went to the Legion over here, and I'm just saying in a different city. When I say over here, don't think it's right where I'm talking about. And we go over to the Legion. We actually had a darts tournament in there way back in the day. And they would sponsor us, and it's like, okay, whatever. We'll go down there. Then I just watch these guys slaughter everybody while I fail. And we go down there. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I used to. I was on a dart team at the Legion.
Yeah, I was on a dart team also.
Yeah. Every Monday night.
I played darts so much. I played with 2 guys that were world class, and they were on my team. And I'm like, well, I'm going to screw this up.
Yeah, I was an alternate first, and I had to go to the big competition or whatever, and then these guys, they put me on their team because I was actually I'm actually really good at it, and I'm good at it lefty.
Yeah, I wasn't any good at it, but I loved trying.
Yeah, we did. We do like, what is it, 320?
301.
Yeah, that's it.
301, 501, or cricket.
Yeah, it was 301.
301. I played with a guy. He was in a major tournament. This is the guy we sat in the house with. At the house we always played darts in.
Yep.
We called him Chops. He shot 2 perfect games in a row against one of the best dart throwers in the world. And I went, no way.
Oh, yeah, I've seen a few of those people.
Yeah, and then I don't know why Chops combo. It was crazy. And then we had Mike. I played 501. I seen perfect games. I never got a ton 80. My best was a ton 60. If you know cricket.
Yeah, I know cricket.
Yeah, well, I got a ton 60. I never got a ton 80.
In Marsh, I got to drink Coke to play the Miss Pac-Man while my dad got happy. Yeah. I think they had Frogger.
Darren Gray, I had a really bad experience this year, so things went.
Yeah.
Things went no fun. I still have some stuff. I saved it, but I don't know what all it is. But I truly appreciate it because it really saved my.
Only 2 left, guys. Two. Cheer us out again, maybe. Tag somebody. Who likes
No,
gold?
no, I
Where's
didn't.
Brad? Brad went in. Where's Brad? He must want a spot. Miss Turner.
I was grabbing some stuff up, Darren Gray.
I know I keep going, oh, I have that. And then I'm like, oh, no, I don't.
Oh, I forget a whole bunch of stuff because
Yeah.
I had so much stuff. It was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I actually talked to somebody, and I don't mean to be rude or mention other names. I know people get upset mention another YouTube channel. I don't.
No, I don't.
So, MLZB sent me
Yeah.
this. He sent me this coin. It's a gold coin. And Aunt Marching was there, and we just went. I sold that thing. I paid $300. I sold it for $680.
Nice.
And this is before all the prices went up.
RC has stuff at the inn, whatever it is, whatever it's called, the hotel, whatever. I think they're rebuilding stuff, so he's been really busy.
Are you saying the No-Tell Motel?
Yeah, it would RC. How come they haven't been streaming this the past week and stuff? And it's because RC's been really busy. So.
Oh, I thought you were saying No-Tell Motel.
Yeah, it's a hotel or motel or an inn. I forget what it is that they run. It's probably called a motel, maybe, because it's like separate hotel, motel, holiday inn. Yeah.
Extended stays?
It's like an inn, not an inn because I don't know. They have like cabins and stuff, so it's probably a motel type thing. Never been there. Wink, wink.
Oh, bogus. You probably went there and you didn't tell anybody. I got it.
Only 2 left. Tag somebody.
I hope somebody jumps in this thing.
Yeah. And then we'll only have 1 left after this mini, That's it.
Oh, and Marsh, bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that.
Only 2 left on the mini, and only 2 left on the main. After this mini, we'll have 1 left on the main. Awesome.
We used to stay at this hotel. It's actually a pretty decent hotel, to be honest.
Yeah, they'll definitely have the Ernest race.
We had
help for that too. I'm helping.
It was $740 for one person for a month. If you had 2 people, it was $790.
I wish we had that because we were paying $100 a night with the dog, so it was $700 a week.
No, that was for the month.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
And that's how I survived for
we barely survived
years. But because we could split that $790, I was like, oh, well, that's only $350 to be honest.
Damn, that's awesome.
Well,
wish we had something like that for this way. We'd probably already have an apartment, furniture, have the house torn down.
Yeah.
I
did that for years. And everybody else, I worked in a business where I had tons of people. They'd come stay at this no-tell motel. That's what we jokingly called it. But it wasn't bad. I mean, it really wasn't because I had room service every day. And the rooms weren't bad at all. I mean, it wasn't
Damn, you're lucky.
Oh, I got really lucky. Otherwise,
yeah, you did. Damn, I wish we had that.
Yeah. So it was like $400 a month because it was $790. So
yeah.
But you want to give a little tip to the maid.
Yeah.
because
We
they
never
come
had a
in. I'm
maid
like,
come in.
you guys don't have to do it every day. You don't have to do it every day. I don't need new sheets every single day.
Right. At
So
least
I was telling,
they wouldn't do it. They didn't do it. And you had to pay for to exchange your towels and sheets and stuff.
oh no, this
Yeah.
was nothing like that at
Yeah,
all.
that's what it was. Yeah. But it was the cheapest place.
Yeah.
Extended stay.
Mm-hmm.
Before that,
Days in, extended stays.
we were in at Days Inn. Then we went to extended stay. It was actually called extended stay.
Well, there's two of them.
Yeah,
There's days in, extended stays, and just days in.
yeah. We were at Days Inn first that night, the night of the fire. That's where we went, I think.
Oh, fires, no. Oh no.
Yeah, and that was it.
I don't need no more
Hotel
fires.
living. And it's just ridiculous how much they charge for a dog.
Oh, I didn't have a dog. I worked too. At that time, I was trying to work too much. There's no way.
No, no. So Joey girl.
Ah, and Marshy making me laugh. Oh my gosh.
2 left, guys. New people coming in. It's only $4.50. Get on the mini, and you'll automatically get on the participation race for the PAMP. $4.50. Get 2 races to be in.
Anybody ever been on a freeway that's been closed down? Like
No,
a major one, a huge one.
no. I guess you have. Let's hear it.
That'll screw up your life.
Oh, I bet. Which way?
It was the 10, I think it was. And this guy got out and he started, I don't know what the hell he was doing. He was doing like a 50s cop movie thingamajiggy with a real gun. And they shut down the freeway. They actually had it went on so long that the city or state, I don't know, pulled out signs. Freeway closed, freeway closed. And it went on for, oh, it was like cops and robbers type of thing. It was nuts. I was like, no way.
Crazy.
Uh-huh.
2 spots left, $4.50. Getting 2 races.
Get them spots, babies. I want one, but I can't.
You got a spot. Well, you got a spot in the mini.
Well, I appreciate that. So
Yeah, so you could win and get on the main. You never know. Or if anybody wants in the main, it's $45. You're automatically in. There's only 10 spots. That's why it's $45. I didn't want to do like a 100-spot race. I just didn't want to do it. I figured if nobody paid $45, it'd only be 10 minis. So
I'm trying to think what that cops and robbers guy's name was when he did that on the freeway. That messed everything up. They shut down the freeways. When you have
shit like that
freeways,
don't happen in like New Hampshire and Maine and stuff.
well, the freeways are shut down. Well, it's 4 or 5 lanes on one side and 4 or 5 lanes on the other side.
And Mars.
It'll shut you down. I was like, damn it. And
I think the only time they shut it down, not really shut it down, but is when Bush would go to his summer house in Maine.
yeah, but that's only for like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
No, this was like hours.
I bet.
This was hours. I was like, God.
I'm gonna go tag some people. I'll be right back.
No worries. Was there when they shut that one down too? Oh, they just shut down that one. Crazy. Well, I don't understand it. Good thing I got my glasses on. Actually read the chat. Ah! You just made me laugh there in March. That's pretty funny. You gotta love it. Or hope we fill this thing. This would be awesome. I love telling stories. I love this other freeway I know. And I've been on a bunch of freeways. And I mean, we used to go up on this freeway. And it was the freeway or highway, whatever you want to say. Yeah, difference in wherever you're at. I get it. I went on this one, and I've been on it numerous times, and it's straight as can be. And you could just put your pedal down and have a great time. And this one, let's say 10 in the morning, 12 in the morning, this time, whatever time you have, you could just put the pedal down and go 100 miles an hour like it was nothing. And I mean, literally nothing. No cops. Then all of a sudden, there's this big 4x8 sheet of plywood said, speed trap on the side of the road. And I'm like, oh no, I don't want a speed trap. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Bart. Nice to see you. Share us out. Hit the like. Just chat. Chat it up. Tell us how you're doing. Chatting's the best thing to do.
Oh, absolutely. Chat's the fuck. Oops, sorry, my language.
That's
Chat's
okay.
where it's at, is if you ask me.
Yeah, no, because if they're all chatting, it brings you up to the top of the home screen. When you go, people see it home, they'll see us first. Well, not first, but you know.
That's all good. Yeah, chat it up.
Remember, if you get 3 kitty cats on the slots, you get a.
Oh, I got to play slots. I forgot about that.
You get a Grammy.
I was telling stories and I got distracted.
A Grammy or a constitutional, silver constitutional. So only 2 left. 2. Oh, it's gonna be so hard.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. You.
I know we'll get there. It's good.
Everybody loves the Dos Pesos. I love it. I want to put one back in my collection, which I have none of. So,
you know, I got a couple things, but they're not really my collection. It's stuff I can get rid of now. I can finally start doing maybe some games for myself. Thanks to a few good friends.
And Marsh has never been in the No-Tell Motel, so just for your information.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't believe it. Oh, look at Darren. 1 chat. So we got 1 left.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah. Grab a beer.
Oh no, Harley babe. I typed it wrong. Oh, I got to put the exclamation point in there. Oopsie.
And I gave everybody a ton of points.
Oops.
And if you don't have points, let me know because I can go add them really quick. Well, you should have like a million or a trillion or something like that. I don't know. I just pressed a bunch of zeros and after a 1. Oh, only 1 left. Awesome. 450. Getting 2 aces, participation, and a mini.
There we go, Harley babe. I think I got it now.
Yeah. He's only risking 1. Yeah. Let's see. Watch it not work for him. You might not have any points.
Oh, that's all right. I'm not.
I wonder if you have points. It's slots, not sluts.
Oh, they made
It's
I
funny.
want me to go eat hot peppers now.
All right. I remember where to go. Oh yeah, no, it's not. It's not Nightbot. Oh God, the kitten's screaming to come in. I gotta go get him.
Oh, gotta check the weather.
I'm not supposed to have him in here when my door's closed. Joe gets really mad. But oh well, we won't tell him. Oh yeah, it's quiet. He had to go do something. I forgot. Yeah, let's watch my one video I play every single time. I gotta do it. You know I gotta.
I'll get it. I'm farthest from the phone.
That makes sense.
Hello?
Hello. I won't beat around the bush. I killed everybody, and I'm glad.
I appreciate your honesty. What makes your voice sound so funny?
I'm disguising it, Smack.
How?
By talking through a rubber chicken.
I thought it sounded like you were speaking through a rubber chicken.
Listen, I'm going to kill next at the football game. Click.
Did you hang up?
No, I just said click.
Who was that?
The killer. Chicken lips.
Chicken dips. Yeah, so we got one left. 12 awesome people. You guys great. Thanks for coming in, hanging out, chatting. I love it. Oh yeah, that should work. Let's see if that works.
Well, them peppers are hot, baby.
Let's see, is it gonna work? Oh, come on, Nightbot. I think I did the right one. Is it not working again? Damn it. One left. Chicken lips, Darren. I don't think that was working. I gotta go check it. What is that? Commands.
Them ones will burn you down. Ooh. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's no exclamation mark. That's why. Oh, it did come up. Thanks, Harley Babe. Yeah, there's no exclamation mark. Silver Selling Machine has the best chat ever. Hell yeah.
we try.
Yeah, I love my chat.
Chat is where it's at.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
gosh.
Like butt smells.
Oh my God. You wouldn't believe how hot these peppers are.
Oh no.
They didn't want to give them to me, but I said, heck yeah.
Oh God.
Woo,
Thanks,
mama. They are serious.
We get to witness it too.
I literally started sweating like.
Oh God. One mini left, guys. End up getting 2 races, the mini and the participation race. We had a couple people come in, say hi, let us know you're here. Hit the like, share us out.
Whoa!
Oh goodness. Marshall Cell's telling stories, but right now he's eating hot peppers. Oh, they left. They didn't want to stay.
Those
3 people that came in.
jalapenos they made. Oh my gosh, those are better than I thought they were gonna be. That's more my style.
Right?
Oh yeah, give me the hot ones.
Just one left.
Temptation actually.
You're not doing that right now. I gotta break this kitten wanting to knead and suck on my hair by my neck and stuff before I leave. I gotta break him of it. I was thinking of getting him a pacifier.
Oh no, I don't do drugs. I ain't sucking on no pacifier.
You're such a cutie. Hey, Kane's Coins, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in.
Welcome in, Canes.
I got one left.
I'd love this to fill up so we could just have some fun. I tell more stories.
Right?
I'm
Yeah.
ready to tell stories all night now.
Right? After this mini, we have one left on the main. That'd be awesome.
Oh, I'd love it to fill up like that. That'd be
I know. Only one mini left after this one. But this one's been hard to get, but you never know. It's a different time of night now. Different people come around. If you tell stories all night, you know.
Oh, I can tell stories all night. I had my stuff stolen today. I told you that, right?
Yeah.
They stole my tent.
They did?
Yeah, they stole my tent of all things.
Damn.
But they left the chairs and stuff. I just put them in the driveway for a minute.
And go and they're gone.
And I just walk out and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And I have cameras and everything. I'm like, what the hell's going on in this world?
Thanks, Bart.
Maybe I should
No.
share you out. That would be nice.
What is going on with this world?
No, it just sounds like morons in Marsh.
Yeah, when it comes to like politics, I don't believe in like parties. I believe in just what people think, because you can think the same with both parties on certain issues. You know what I mean? So I just say there's just, yeah.
I'm with you on that. I'm independent.
Yeah, I am too. My dad made me sign up right when I was 18. And go vote in the town. We made it a city because it was over like so many people, like 18,000. You can make it a city. So we made Amesbury a city, not a town.
Well, I know where they're at, Harley, babe. They're just right over there.
They are kings. Yeah. What do people think about it? They probably think America's crazy. You know what I mean? Other countries. What do they think about that?
Well, I had no idea you guys are getting all that information, Canes, because it's right.
No,
literally,
you can't get on the computer.
It's just moments away from me. And I'm sure that's why they stole my stuff today.
Probably. Yeah.
So
No, we can't get on the laptop. No. If I fall out, I'll be right back because the kitten is trying to get on the laptop and he might actually achieve it. So just so you know.
Well, you go ahead and do your thing. I'll tell more stories.
Yeah, tell more stories. Nowhere land. Me too, Harley babe.
Harley, babe, that's where Muscle Show is going.
Because even in Michigan, it's like nowhere land. I mean, it's
Enough of this.
not right on a lake, but Canada's right across the pond.
It's always funny when they say this is the second largest city in the United States. No, it isn't. This is 800 square miles of
Wow.
city. 800 square miles. Not 800 square acres, miles. It's a monster. I don't know who can drive over 800 square miles in a day. That's crazy.
So is square miles bigger than just miles, like driving straight?
No, square miles. As you take the whole square,
Right.
there's 800 of them.
Because it's like 900 and something miles for me to drive to Michigan. But if I could go through Canada or go over the lake, because like Life 360 will say you're 500 and something miles away, but it's 9 something to get there, but it's only 500 miles away. But the lake is in the way, so you're gonna go down around the lake and back up.
Yeah, no, this place is it's just. I've driven 1,292 miles in 20 hours.
Ugh. Usually
I'm
takes me 2
I'm
days.
not joking.
Uh,
No, that was straight through.
yeah, see, I stop a lot, especially my car. My car's got like 260 something miles on it. So she gets tired, so I got to let her rest for a little bit every 2 hours. Hopefully she makes it back to Michigan.
Well, I hope she does.
Roger's car is dying. He can't go over 50 on the highway. It's like, great. It's always something.
Well, let's fill this one up.
Yeah, I only got one left.
Only
Run
one
this
left.
mini.
Oh my God.
Going to grind coffee. All right. What a
Gonna
king
go to
day.
the hospital.
We are lazy to write in Australia. Everyone is too laid back. Yeah, I could see that. Yep.
Well, I understand that, Kynes.
Uh-huh.
Or if I mispronounce your name, Keynes.
Canes, yeah. Canes coins. It used to be Canes Friday.
I remember that.
Yeah. 350 miles round trip. That's why this race is for here. This is to help them guys. Hey, Chew. Chew, you're supposed to tell us what state you live in. We asked you that. We asked you to tell us something about yourself like 4 streams ago. And you just come in and say hi and ignore the question. Right? Remember that? And Marsh was in here, right? Weren't you in here, Peter?
Well, I'll be right back. I gotta go
Okay.
see if I gotta go see if the
Okay.
riots are in my
Yeah.
backyard. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not a joke, to be honest.
I know. You never know. I was thinking of changing my channel name to Rolling Thunder. Ooh, I like that. I like that, Canes. Definitely. Yep. I need somebody to come in and grab it. The last spot.
Oh, damn it! They're all doing it again.
What are they doing? They are?
Yeah, they're. Ah.
Conquer by division is the oldest trick in the book. I'm done playing their games. Just saying. Right, Bart?
They're not
What did
gonna
you do?
stop all this. I don't care how many fucking police they have out there. They ain't gonna stop this shit.
No.
When you got 18 million people, you ain't gonna stop it.
No. Crazy.
You got that guy.
Didn't they had the riots before too? LA. Like why is it always LA that riots?
I've been there before. Oops.
So
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
just need one person to come in by the last spot. Brad V, where are you? You love gold. Get in this.
Well, welcome in, Shu.
Chu's late. Chu's really late. He's usually here right first.
He's always been a good friend over here.
Yeah, definitely. I see him everywhere. We go to like all the same places. It's funny. All the same channels. It's been crazy in Philly too, huh? Wow.
It's all over, Apita. It's in Dallas and in Houston. It's all over the place. But the one they really talk about is Los Angeles.
Yeah. I don't watch the news.
It's in Boston.
No, you can't get on the laptop.
All over.
You cannot. No, baby. Oh no, here it goes.
I'm going with yellow in Marsh. Yellow. That's a good color.
I want to say blue.
Well, I like green.
Yeah, I like green too.
I like green.
Pink used to be my favorite color, but black is, but black's not really a color. Black or white are not colors.
Well,
So,
that's absent of color.
yeah. All my clothes are black.
Wow, no way. You never catch me wearing that.
The people want martial law.
Well, why would you want martial law? That's the stupidest thing ever.
What is martial law? How? Everyone with blue eyes is distantly related. That's a true fact. Oh, wow. I got hazel eyes. Sometimes they're greenish, sometimes they're brownish.
That sounds pretty good, Darren Gray.
They say I live in a 2-block town with green bins and a bar, maybe a few rowdy deer or coons, and need a roommate to help kill weeds and mow grass. Yeah, he does. His dad would do that stuff and help with the dogs, and now he doesn't have that.
No, that sounds good.
Mhm.
I don't know what martial law is, but
I don't either.
martial law, I know what that one is.
Wow. Can you hear
Well,
him
you see,
sucking on me?
she just vote Muscle Shell for president next year. Or
There you go.
3 years. Excuse me.
I just need one person to come in. Oh, goodness.
We'll get one. Just take
I
it.
know.
We'll get one.
I got this kitten sucking on my hair, on my neck, and clawing at my face because he's kneading.
Ah, boy.
He only does it on the right side. He won't go to the left side. It's so funny.
No,
He's very
I
demanding.
had to just stop. Oh, Julie Samples. That's right. I forgot about that. Oopsie.
Baba.
I'm pushing the wrong buttons here.
We all press the wrong buttons. One. Effing close it. Let's go. Okay, Harley baby. Ow.
Can't believe they stole my tent last night.
Share it out. I know, right? Was it a big tent or just like a little one?
No, it was like a little 2-person tent.
Oh, government rule.
No, it was just a little 2-person.
No,
It was
yeah.
my personal tent. I bought it for myself, you know.
Yeah. Super full. All right. You guys can see it, right? Make sure. Yeah. Okay. So we got Daryl put in Matthew. Daryl put in Dale. Matthew got one. Darren put in Julie. Darren put in me. Harley Babe got one. Darren put in, look, I spelled that wrong. Blanca. Daryl put in Muscle Shell. Darren put in chat. And Harley Babe got one.
Oh my gosh. Look at that list.
I know, right? Done.
That's kindness.
Let's do 73
Kindness is contagious.
and 2 shuffles. 1, 2, and good luck.
Oh, I like that number.
Right?
73. Why not?
Yeah, that's the year I was born.
Okie dokie. So you're 52.
Well, I'll be 52 this year in September.
Oh, that's what I.
Yeah. Who's gonna do it? They'll be spot number 9.
Oh, I know it's not Muscle Shell, so don't worry.
It won't be
But I
me.
appreciate you putting Muscle Shell in. I already know that.
Faster chat. Chat did win earlier today. I put chat in on a mini, and they won. That's how Dale got it, right? No. Is that how you got it, Peter?
There's got to be some.
No,
people
Lucky
that-
Star, maybe. I think Lucky Star.
I saw Lucky Star. I thought.
Lucky Star's on it 3 times. There's 10 spots. She's got 3 of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but she's getting in a lot. Who's gonna do it? Is it gonna be Harley Babe? Harley Babe, you won. Nice. Awesome, awesome. There we go. Muscle Shell, you were last.
I told you.
I'm probably up. I was 8th. Oh, that's funny. Nice, Harley Babe. That's awesome. All right.
But I still appreciate Daryl trying.
Harley Babe. Perfect.
At least I told some stories to entertain you.
You right?
And it's easier when you have someone to
Oh, yeah.
bounce stuff off of.
I would have already gone already. I wouldn't have gotten the second race in. I would have said, okay, I'm done.
I figured that, but
Especially when I was
when
alone.
you have someone to bounce stuff off of.
Yeah, yeah. You know, you can actually hear somebody talking and not like talking to yourself because chat, you can't hear chat. I wish they made it so like chat all had different voices. I think that would
And
be
I
funny.
don't want one of them Dos Pesos.
So we only got one left, but I think I'm going to do it tomorrow.
Come on, let's do it tonight.
Ugh,
Come on.
all right.
You got the energy. Grab a couple coffees.
Yeah, but that one was like pulling teeth.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Come on, do it. I'll tell
All
stories.
right, fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. Could be like 2-3 hours, but we'll do it.
Well, I'm ready to go.
Next race.
BS in March.
Yeah, I talk to myself so much. I mean, at least I'm talking to you guys, but like I actually talk to myself. Sometimes I answer myself too.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm with Harley.
I know. I
Babe.
got nowhere to go. All right, yeah.
I actually put my thumbs up, which is sort of surprising. for
One
me.
spot. We should probably share that out. Tell people we only got one spot left. I can't do it right now because I got a kitten in my arms, but
Okay, let me go to another channel
you
here.
all done?
Let me go find a friend.
I could get you a pacifier. You should do.
I need no pacifier.
This one does. I think he got taken away from his mother too early.
Okay. If you hear noise, don't be offended.
Okay.
I'm going looking for
I heard
friends.
LA has a curfew now or they get arrested. Oh, good.
Yeah, bullshit. They ain't gonna fucking do shit.
Right? I'll be like, where'd I put that? And I go, oh, yeah, I put it over here. And, or, you know, just whatever. I do. I answer myself. But that doesn't mean I'm crazy.
Yeah, they said at 8:00, Harley Babe. It's way past 8:00. They ain't stopping.
8 o'clock? That's way too early of a curfew.
You
And what about people who work?
You can't stop 18 million people.
Right?
You
And
can't
people-
stop it.
Oh. And then, like, you got people going to work and stuff like that. And, I don't know. How do you...
All the fools driving in that thing are morons.
We only got one spot left on the race. Some people just came in. We got a mini going. When this mini fills, the person
How
will
much
win will be
how
the
much
last one
is
on the
that
race and we
one?
can run it.
How much is it? 45?
Yeah, to get on it right now, like to buy in. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, but the mini's $450. But yeah, if you want the last race for 45, last spot for 45 bucks.
Probably been going good. I'd do it, but
I'm surprised nobody actually did that. Because actually, like, you do 10 minis. If you get in each one, that's 45 bucks. You know what I mean? So at the end of it, you can say, I might as well just have bought a spot in. No.
and Marsh wants in. I know he does.
Yeah. Okay. Santiago, Lance,
I know he
Peter, Bo, Dale, Harley Babe.
I want in.
Ah, there you are, Brad. You were
What
waiting.
the
You
what?
were
The
waiting.
what?
You buying the last spot? Is that what you're doing?
Hey, what the what? There we are, babies.
All right. I gotta find a race. Race timers. He likes a go-kart.
Yeah, there's a what the what if you ever seen a what the what right out of the
Names, edit.
You might
Clear.
cough up an oyster on that one.
What do we got? Santiago. Lucky Star. Lucky Star. Then we got Lucky Star.
I was just telling stories, Brad B.
Yeah.
I love telling stories. Ever tell you about getting almost dying on the river?
No.
So I got it. I walked up, and it was like I think we had 20 of us. I think it was maybe 16, 20 of us. And they're looking at the northern lights. And I walked up and I had this hook in my neck. I cut it all off and walked up and said, "Hey, I need help." And they looked at me and went, "Uh-oh, this is really bad." And they're literally sitting there on the river, and I went, "Uh-oh, this is." And I asked Pat, and rest in peace. No, I'm not joking. He
No, I was laughing at Harley Babe's thing. Sorry.
Yeah,
She
that's
said,
all right. That's all
she
right.
said Brad's old. He has stories.
Oh, I have stories. And I looked at Pat and I said, "Hey, Pat, I need some help because he's an EMT." And they're all looking at me going, "Uh-oh, there's blood all over me."
Oh, God.
Oh, I am dead serious. I'm like, that's why I dropped
They
everything.
started in New York.
Help me.
Yeah.
And I went up and I didn't realize that Flower, and that's what we called him, Flower. I don't even know his real name. And Flower was an EMT also. And then Shane's wife was an EMT. And they're like, "Let's sit you down in the chair." And I'm like, "Okay, I don't know. This might be a long story."
All right, let's do the race first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Yeah, jump on.
Santiago, Lance, Lucky Star, Peter, Bull, Lucky Star, Dale, Harley Babe, and Brad. And then, you know what I'll do? Tomorrow I'll do the participation race.
Oh, no muzzle shell in there. Fully.
We're in it. There you go. All right. I'm going to do 92 and 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Good luck, everyone. Awesome. Awesome. No, do that too. Well, I have to get it all together. I started it, but I got to make sure I got everybody. I haven't been like really good at it because I didn't know until I did it, because I did the other race too, the race before, because that's when he mentioned it. How? I mean, he can finish the story while I get it together. That's what we'll do. Okay, Muscle Shell, you'll finish the story and I'll get it together. There we go. All right. So here we go. Good luck. Somebody's going to win the $2 pesos.
Oh my gosh, I want those pesos so bad. Oh, it's so funny I did that because that's where the story actually is. So that was in my neck. I'm just gonna let this go until I tell the rest of the story. Come on.
Right? 11, 10. Okay, they're all together. Who's going to do it? Oh, they're going backwards. It's going to be Lucky Star. Lucky Star. Lucky Star. Wow. And that was her first one.
What? That was a lucky win there.
Yeah. And that was her first one she got in. And Lance was next. Then boom. Right. Sorry, everybody. Congratulations, Lucky.
Well, hey, now we got the big race.
Yeah. So I'll get it together while you tell the rest of your story.
All right. So anyway, I'm there on the riverbank, and there's no getting out of this. Like, when I mean there's no getting out, this is emergency helicopters only. In the middle of nowhere. You ain't getting away from it. And I'm bleeding down my neck. I got blood all over. This is not a joke. And they grabbed me a chair because they were in their chairs looking at nothing but like it was a movie. And they sat me down in the chair and like, you need to sit down. I'm like, okay. And this guy shows up and he just grabs I think it was a whiskey shot. I can't remember. He goes, you might want this. I'm like, oh. So I took it. And then they started pulling this stuff out of me. I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. And I was like, this is, oh, it hurts so bad. And I'm still bleeding all over. And that's why they were worried. Now I got 3 EMTs looking at me. Because we're literally, we can't go to the hospital. There's no way. The only next thing we could do was get out the satellite phone and call in an emergency helicopter for me. And then all of a sudden, this EMT, I'm going to say his name's Flower, and I really like Flower a lot. And he goes, you know what we're going to do? And I said, I have no clue. He goes, we're going to push this through your neck. While we cut it off. And I went, okay, glad I had that whiskey shot. Literally, they cut it off, had it snipped, with the surgical forceps, and they pulled it right through my neck. I never felt a thing, and my neck just sealed up immediately. I still have that shirt. It's still bloody, even though I've washed it. That's a true story. Hate to say that I have to say it's a true story, but that's true. Wild as shit. Oh, and Marsh, I tell you what, I had this one hooked. Great big huge one. Biggest fish I ever caught was like 51, 53 pounds. This one wasn't even near that stuff. but it just came out like a lightning bolt and just nailed me. So bad I couldn't believe it. Uh-oh. Where'd the sound go? Oh no, I messed up. I pushed a button, I guess.
I can hear you.
Oh, there we go. Now it's back.
Yeah, I was muted so you don't hear my fingers going boop 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 on the keyboard.
You're good, sweetie.
Yeah, I'm typing up the race. I think I'm almost done.
Oh, I had one of them hooked too. And Marsh. Great big huge one. Great big huge king salmon. Yeah, they destroyed that river though, unfortunately. I don't know why. I don't know why people think it's okay to destroy rivers and stuff. Oh yeah, I had one of them hooked. He was 2 feet away from me. Great big huge one. And he wasn't no 20-pounder, I'll tell you that. But it was a king salmon. My more favorite salmon is kokanee, coho, chinook. I'd rather have them. No, what is there? 5 different salmons in the world. I'd rather them. They taste better. And I don't like that farm salmon at all because it doesn't taste like salmon. Yeah, that stuff don't taste like salmon, those farm salmon. And I really don't like those sea lice that the farm salmon end up getting and then spreading into the wild salmon. I don't like that at all. I'd like to get rid of that stuff. I know people that had um, farmed.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Once you're done, you're
Let's
done.
share it. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I've seen that.
We'll just minus that, Darren, okay?
I've seen that happen in Marsh. Holy cow, when you hit one of them and they grab it, and somebody's running down the bank, you get the heck out of their way because then when them big ones run, you just want no, I'm getting out of the way. It's awesome to watch.
Okay. All right, here we go. So we got 31 people. We got Peter, Lance, Lucky Star, Enmarsh, Olin, Jay, Silver Paws, 7, Santiago, Supreme, Harley Babe, Ernest, Opus, Lucinda, Sterner, Fat Baxter, me, Muscle Shell, Pizza, Art by Bull, Captain Vic, Alaskan Assassin, Matthew, Julie, Blocka, Arnie, Brad, Dale, Darren, Daryl, and Chasing Cheddar. Anybody think there's somebody missing? Because that's about all I got on all my notes. Everybody written down. I don't think I'm good. You didn't get into a race, Kane. This is a participation race. This is all the people that got spots. So it's not a chat race. It was just a participation race. So this is to go for the PAMP. Maybe I'll do a chat race though. I can do that after. For all you guys sticking with us all night. Right.
Oh heck yeah! I'll tell more stories. I could talk for stories for a couple more hours if you want to.
Right.
And Alaska, I can tell you this: I have a tooth that I gave my niece from a Oh, what's that called?
Harley, babe, do you think there's
Yeah.
anybody missing? I think I did it right. And Peter, what do you guys think? Just want to check, double check. All my notes. That's about all the people I seen, but I could have like not wrote somebody down and just put them up on the list. Just want to make sure. Go. Lucky Star did.
Yeah,
Yep, Lucky
Star
Star.
did.
Emergency half race. I know.
Yeah,
Still
but
make it
she
on.
wanted to give those spacers to Muscle Show. Come on.
And Marcel was Lucky Star. All right, I'm gonna run it. I'm pretty sure I got everybody. I really do, because I started the list like the other day, like right after he said it. I started doing the list, so pretty sure I got it all. I got skiing. I'm gonna do. Yeah,
You
do
do
what Brad
you.
maybe did the other day, and I'll do 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and good luck. There we go. Good luck. Charlie Reed's like, I'm in there, so it's all good. Yeah. I almost forgot to put Darren and Daryl in. And they got a lot of spots just now.
Even though Muscle Shell's not going to win, I still told a bunch of stories. Come on.
I know you did. Yep. I wonder who will win this. Watch it be like Lucky Star again or something.
I wonder how many hitchhikers I've picked up in my life.
I used to pick up hitchhikers with my friend Michael, but he would sit in the back seat. He'd make them sit in the passenger seat in the front, so that way if they ever went to do anything, he could just grab them.
No, I just picked them up.
Yeah, he was just, being safe in case they did anything to me or whatever.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. My mother would hitchhike. She hitchhiked with
But
some
I
kind
always
of tractor trailer all the way to Texas from Boston.
I had to laugh about the hitchhiker that got scared of me
Oh, I can imagine.
with the bear story.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was like, no, I'll get out the first town. I'm like, well, if you were going to walk that 60 miles, you're out of your mind. I'm 60 or 80 miles. I don't know how far it was. But I had other ones. I had to hitchhike too.
Yep. Me and my girlfriend, we left Shaw's. We were working at Shaw's grocery store. We were like 16 and we didn't have a ride from any of our parents. This guy, he picked us up. He had like beer cans falling out of the car and everything. And we got in with him and got a ride home.
Oh,
Stupid at 16.
I used to do that.
Okay, honey, babe.
I didn't do that. Well, I don't know if I can go any faster, Mom. I never win these things anyway.
There we go. It's getting down there. 10 seconds almost.
Yeah. See, I told you I never win these things.
Is he gonna make it?
Looks
Pizza
like
won it. Woohoo! Nice. Awesome. He closed the race the other night. Said, "Oh, enough of her talking. Let's close it." Yeah, awesome. Let's see. That means I won it, basically. Nice. Peter, you were last. I put you in first and you came in last.
Oh, they do, Darren, but most of them are actually somebody that
Nice.
needs help.
All right. Awesome. I'm glad it wasn't me. It was him, not me, but he always gets gold and I always sell it on him. I'll let him keep it this time.
Hey, I was 10th. At least I'm on
And you're
the
telling Gold Digger, that's the other name. I couldn't remember it the other day, and I asked you, and you never told me. Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, we got it all done. What am I going to do tomorrow? Damn.
more of the same. Come on.
I got to think of another race to do. Well, Darren, I'm not going to do Darren tomorrow because I just did him twice in a row. I'll probably do Lucky Star. She's got an angry warrior like axe or something. race war and stuff, and Wonder Woman. Oh, damn, nabbit. So that was awesome.
Oh, I wanted those pesos. Dang.
I know, right?
I really did.
Oh, there. We're all done. What time is it? It took 2 hours to do. That's not bad. What did I have? What did I have? 4 spots left? 3 spots left? 4 spots. 3. 3 spots left, right?
I can keep going. I got stories.
Yeah, if you want to. I'll be right back.
All right, I got stories.
Let's talk about nature. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that could be. Let's talk about it. Sorry. All right, I'll be right.
I think I got lost on that story. So I was driving up the road one day. And I get pulled over. There's no joke. And the cop, I just pulled over. I'm on the highway. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know why I'm being pulled over, to be quite honest. And I had this old wrecked up Jeep. And I mean wrecked up. I paid $350 for it. But it ran great. This guy pulls me over. I'm like, okay, what am I being pulled over for? I have no idea. And the police officer or highway patrolman comes up to me, goes, hey, I'm like, what? What did I do? I'm not speeding. I'm not doing anything. Comes up to me. This is why I have distrust of the police, because they have a license to lie. And that's the truth. He goes, hey, we got to call in that somebody wrecked in the ditch in a Jeep. Well, my Jeep is just totally, the whole one side's all wrecked up. Didn't matter. I only paid $350 for it. To me, like, well, the thing ran great, actually. This is true, and I remember where it was. It was outside Columbus, and I'm like, what the? Why am I being pulled over? So he goes ahead and he says this to me. And then he looks at my keys and goes, hey, you got a can opener on here on my keychain. I'm like, okay, so I wasn't drinking or nothing. And I went, you got to be kidding me. When he said that he got a call in that somebody wrecked in the ditch and wrecked their truck or their Jeep, I thought to myself, you got to be out of your mind. I'm driving perfectly fine. And if you look at the wreck on this vehicle, it's all rusted out. It didn't happen today. It's true. And I remember afterwards that high patrol officer in that city got indicted for pulling people over illegally. And I was one of them. That's crazy nuts to think about. And Marsh, oh yeah, he was a he was a very dirty cop. And I know the city was Columbus. And I know that city, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it was a dirty, dirty cop. Well, I hope you entertained you for a few stories.
Yeah, that was good. Uh,
Yeah,
Texan.
that was a crazy night. I couldn't believe that one. I got some other police stories too. I got some really good ones too. Really good police.
Well, let's hear it.
One night I'm out. Hold on, are we still alive?
Yeah, we're still live. We got 12 people in the house.
Okay, great. Okay, so
Yeah.
one night I'm out, and this is this is the wildest thing. I'm out and I'm hanging out with this guy, and we get pulled over. And this is back when marijuana was not legal. And he was smoking marijuana. I wasn't, but he was. And he gets pulled over and I find out he has a warrant for his arrest. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. The cops are cool as hell and give me a ride home. I'm like, I had no clue. I'm like, thanks. I was like, it's very awkward to me which police officers you deal with in life. If you've ever dealt with a police officer. And they're just like, yeah, okay, we'll give you a ride home. Like, I don't know what the hell. I mean, they arrested him. He went to jail.
Yes. Some are nice, some are assholes.
Oh, it goes both ways. It's so
Yeah,
twisted.
it is.
I dealt with this police officer. No, I dealt with the fire. I dealt with the fireman last year. I was sitting in the hot tub, and I just had I was burning some branches down, like in the fire pit in the backyard. And all of a sudden, there's a knock on the door, and they're all cooking dinner while I'm hanging out in the hot tub. And the next thing I know, I'm like, what the hell is the fire department here for? And all of a sudden, I hear this other person. I don't want to say their name. They're like, yeah, he's just sitting out there in the hot tub watching the fire, burning the branches down, and I got the hose on there. Where's the problem? And the fire guy goes, fire department. I was like, okay, we're out of here. But at the same time, they said, somebody called you in and said you're burning trash. I ain't burning trash. I'd never do that. Trash goes in the trash can. But branches, I'll burn them up. Sometimes I can't understand neighbors' thoughts on stuff like that. It's like, why are you calling the fire department on me? I didn't do anything illegal. And that fire department guy just walked out immediately. He's like, okay, I'm out of here. So,
Really, Jaron? I'm not supposed to wear a seatbelt.
oh, I can't
Yeah, we
leave the
burn.
driveway without a seatbelt on. There's no way.
In New Hampshire, it's not a law, so I don't wear it. But I'm not supposed to wear it because of my neck and stuff. Like, if I were to get whiplash, I'd do whatever. So,
Oh, I can't go nowhere without a seatbelt. It's just natural instinct now. And I do it in the middle of nowhere. Unless I'm in the passenger seat, then I forget. If I'm in the driver's seat, yeah. In the passenger seat, I always forget. Back seat, I forget. So that's just a couple of my experiences with that. I picked up this one hitchhiker, and this is one of the interesting ones I always remember for some reason. I think I picked up 12 or 14 over my years. They needed help. And this is before, cell phones being everybody important to us. This guy was on there. He was on the on ramp. I just got fueled up. And he wanted to go there. And he goes, "You're the fourth person that offered me a ride." I said, "Okay. Well, do you want a ride or not? I'm only going this far, but it'll get you that much further." And he goes, "Yeah, the heck with it. I'll take that ride." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's only like 30 miles that I'm going, but it'll get you closer." But I think after being the fourth person that offered him a ride, he just decided he wanted to go further, but he decided that's good enough for me, at least to get 30 miles down the road. I was there one night.
Harley, babe, that's funny.
I was driving down the road one night, and this got spooky because all the cars are going. This wasn't the Texas. I don't know if you guys ever seen the Texas video. That was gnarly. I was going down the road one night, and all of a sudden it was a blizzard, and there's cars all over the place. And I'm passing this semi, a real truck, and all of a sudden my car squeals out on this corner. I'm like, "Oh no!" And it just got worse and worse and worse. But I didn't have anywhere to stop because of where we were. It kept going. And there's this guy on the side of the road, and his car's in the ditch because he was a dumbass and didn't slow down to like 25. And he'd been there for hours, freezing to death. So I'm like, "Hey, jump in my vehicle, let's go." And at that time, this might seem weird, but my heater only worked when you had to flip it. It was older cars in 1979. Supra was the original year. Could have sold that for $25,000 last year, but whatever. So anyway, he falls asleep because he's tired as hell, but I still have to drive. I drove 25 miles an hour on a freeway through this blizzard, and I did not go over 25. I might have been doing 20 sometimes. I think this is a 2-hour trip. I think it took me 5. I was like, I dropped the guy off. He's like, "Thank you." I'm like, "Well, you could have been awake." I really thought to myself, you could have been awake while I was driving you. That was my personal thought. I was like, come on, man. Somebody's giving you this. Could have been awake for that. I got more of those stories too. We were down there, and the heater, um the thermostat blew out. It was blowing it. I'm like, "Oh no." I didn't realize where we were at. Hold on 1 second. I gotta go grab something. Oh gosh, no, no bugs in the house. No, die. I you son of a bitch.
Homegrown stuff, Harley, babe. Downtown Brown, Harley. Hey, this is so funny. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Oh, I said I'd do a chat race, didn't I? Let's do one. Just be for like a Grammy or something, whatever I grab. I don't know. It might be an ounce. It might be a Grammy. You never know with me. Go get the race timers. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh, Harley, babe. Yeah, the police can be. When I had the 6 police over here the other day, and the guy just asked me straight up, "Are you doing drugs?" I'm like, "I don't do drugs." And they just sort of just laughed it off and walked away. When the guy was kicking in my door, I was like, what the? That's true. I was like, no way. They asked me to come down when they're the safety police. I'm like, I ain't coming down. I don't even want to walk out the door because the guy's
Okay, everybody chat. Sorry. Muscle shall chat right now because I'm going to pull it for a chat race. So
okay,
everybody at least say hi or say something, okay? I'll give like a minute.
Okay, let me try. Man, I got stories. Oops. I'm gonna do it this way. Oops, missed it. Wrong button. There we go. I thought that was pretty cool of Brad V to just come in and close that race. That was fun. That was actually fun. Ha ha ha! And Marsh, come on. Now you got to make me say that.
It says, and my mute. It says 8 people in here, but only 6. So if you're in here, I'm going to do a chat race. Let's go. I'm going to pull it in like 1 second.
No, I'm responding to N Marsh. Well, there's that one. Yeah, god darn it. Now we're laughing. Now we got some jokes going on. I like this. Ah.
Yeah, thank you, Brad. That was awesome.
No, that was awesome. That was very cool.
I just wanted you to just close that last friggin' mini. Raise, share. All right. So let's get rid of this.
Now we got some laughter in here and a little laughter in the chat. I love
this. Let's get rid of this. All right, done. Oh, wait. So let's just do 44 and 4. 2, 3, 4. Thanks for hanging out all night, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
Ha! Harley, babe. Yeah, I tell stories for days, baby.
Oh, let me make it big. There we go. All right, good luck.
My Bose speakers fall over. I tell so many stories.
One. There we go.
Oh, and Marsh, I picked up a whole bunch of hitchhikers. I had to hitchhike a whole bunch of times.
Darren for the win. Nice, Darren.
I knew
Right.
I wasn't going to win
All
the race.
right. You came in third. All right. Awesome. Awesome. No, here. There. What time is it? Yeah, it's almost 3:00 for me. I got to get going. It's not for you, though, right? It's only what, midnight?
Have we even started yet? It's morning, right?
It's 3 for me.
No, that's morning.
I know. I gotta get some sleep. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? I don't know if I'll start a race tomorrow. I don't like Wednesdays. Wednesdays are really, really slow. It's like the hump day. Hump day. You can always go to your channel and tell more stories. They can follow you over.
Nah, it's all good.
Okay. Because I'm tired. It's 3 a.m. But I had fun tonight. That was awesome, Mr. Shell. Thank you for coming out.
5 in the morning or whatever. I don't know what everybody's time is. I don't know.
I would never have finished this race if it weren't for you. Because I would not have stayed up here. So thank you so much. It was awesome.
No, I always try my best. I just
Yeah, go watch the riots. That's what Tally Babe says.
They probably know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
It's always morning to me, so
right? Swipe sheep. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Now look out, I'm going to be doing another race with Darren too, with the UFO and stuff. A couple other things as choice. I got Lucky Star, some races to do for her. So yeah, and anybody else needs races done, just let me know.
Cool.
I'm always doing for you.
yeah, thanks, Darren Gray. That's very kind of you to say.
Yeah,
I like to tell stories. I'm a storyteller.
yeah, you are. Night, Blocker.
Got a ton of
Block
them.
Blockers.
I'm gonna tell you about a wheel that I can't believe somebody can't change a wheel.
One last story to put them to bed. One last story.
I'll,
Yeah.
I'll hold on to those for another day.
Okay. All right. Good night, guys. Thank you so
Still,
much.
Nobody can change a wheel.
Right? I got taught that in school. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you.